Mets take on the Montreal Expos.
Hey, Tim,
What are you looking for?
I'm looking for my cell phone.
I haven't seen it anywhere.
I want you to call my cell phone,
Yeah.
and then the ring, I'll be able to hear.
Every day, same old story. All right, here we go. Can you hear it anywhere? I'm dialing.
Yep. Wait a minute.
Can you hear something?
Here, I found it. Hello?
Here you are, Jimmy. Hello again, everyone. Tim Kitzer, along with my partner, Jimmy Shorts. And Jimmy, this game should be a dandy. So grab a beverage and get ready for fun. It's time to play ball. And the leadoff hitter heads to the plate to start the game. Line foul. It's sharply, but foul. Glavin winds up. And he got him looking.
It's important to keep things in perspective. It is just a game, and there are losers in every game.
One out, nobody on base. Vidro looking for a good pitch. And that's lined over the second baseman. Vidro rounding first. Rounding second. The play at third. And Vidro has a double. One out with a runner on second. Sapicki steps in. The pitch. Gets under it, right field. Burnett fields this one on the bounce. And Sapicki is on first with a single. Just one out, men on first and third. Sends up a drive, and that ball goes foul. And the runner goes. Drives that one to center field. And Floyd pulls it down.
How about this infield? Man, you gotta love that defense.
And they turn the double play. After a half inning of play, we are scoreless. Tonight on Newsbreakers, why Johnny can't read. Maybe it's because Johnny's teacher doesn't know jack. Are your kids' teachers qualified to teach? What we found out will disturb you. Learn the shocking truth about why Johnny can't learn. Cedeno takes a called strike. The count is 0-1. Notice how he holds his hands right up next to his ears, Jimmy. He should bring them down a little closer to his body.
You ever eat pig ears, Tim?
My dog likes to chew on him. The smash to second. He just dropped the ball. And the ball pops loose. Cedeno heads for second. Fires to second. And he beats the throw. No outs. Runner at second. Lamar steps in. And that's a wicked slider. Man, is that tough.
Well, he's gopher hunting there. You ever hunt gophers, Tim? It's fun.
Sends up a drive to left center. And Alomar has himself a base hit. No outs and runners at the corners.
We want a pitcher, not a belly itcher.
Hard ground ball up the middle. Vasquez fields it off the bounce. Out at first. And that's two. And he popped that ball loose.
And with flawless execution, they turn the double play.
2 outs and a runner at third base. And here comes the runner from third. And Cedeno scores to put his team ahead.
Hey man, bug-free blitz. Sorry about the last one.
And that was just a mean pitch.
Well, this pitcher's very mean, Tim. He started yelling at me in the parking lot yesterday for no good reason. My car hardly touched him.
He gets under this one, hit to right center. The throw to first, safe. 2 outs, and they've got a man on first. He didn't miss that one by much, but he's in the hole 0-1.
He had to go upstairs to swing at that one.
Vaughn takes a strike. The count is 0-2.
Oh, man, you know, if there was something wrong at that one, I'm a monkey. Come on, why didn't he swing?
And the runner gets back in. Fly ball left field. And Sapicki puts it away to retire the side. And that'll do it for the bottom half of the inning. After 1 inning of play, the Mets lead by 1. Stay tuned for From Left Field immediately following the game. Then it's the season premiere of the powerful new drama, Mason's River Crossing. And here's the batter to lead things off. Fly ball, center field. And he pulls it down. One out, nobody on base. Barrett digs in.
Hey, chopsticks, man. Way to go, man.
Hit in the air to left. And Cedeno makes the catch. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Cordero gets ready. Glavin with the windup. Releases. There's a shot to the shortstop. And Sanchez pulls it in to end the frame. And that ends the frame. At the middle of 2, New York leads by 1. And coming up after the game, a very special episode of My Old Man's a Dork. Corey's stinging one-liners and wisecracks go a step too far. This gripping episode will disturb you. Discretion is advised. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Wigginton gets ready. Vasquez, now the windup.
This guy loves cricket. Look, he's laughing. He goes, I love it. I love this game.
No outs and a man on. Burnett stands in. Burnett takes a strike, 0-1. And he just fell asleep at the wheel there. Sends up a drive, left field. He'll make the play. Guns it to first, out. And that's a double play.
There's a bing, boom, ba, double play there, baby.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Sanchez digs in. Sanchez takes a cold strike.
Okay, good eye. That's the way to work it.
Swings and misses on the slider.
He chased that one well out of the strike zone.
You can kiss this one goodbye, it's gone. And Sanchez puts his team up by 2. That was an exclamation mark.
I don't care if the pitcher threw a bowling ball. He was going to hit that out no matter what. Today's game is just loaded with guys who can send the ball to the moon. Powerful athletes, Tim.
You're right about that, Jimmy. Today's ball players train year-round and play more games per season than any other primetime sport. Two outs, nobody on base. And that's line foul. Fires. Got under that one to left field. Just slicing foul. Delivers. Goes down swinging.
Imagine how good this pitcher will be in 10 or 20 years. He's so young right now, you know.
And so, at the end of 2, New York leads by 2. Tonight on Practical Reality and Mishaps, TV funnyman Ed Walston mistakenly jokes with his waiter. Watch what happens when our professional stuntman and 3-time kickbox champion is not amused. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Hit sharply, but foul. Glavin, the windup. And there's a shot to the alley and left. He makes the grab. 1 out, nobody on base. Vasquez takes a called strike. 1-1 to the count.
You know, you can't teach a kid patience, but I tell you, this kid's got patience. Maybe too much patience.
Gets under it to left field. Fires to first. He is safe. Bergeron, nothing doing today. Struck out in his last at bat. 1 out, 1 on. Foul ball. Bergeron takes a called strike, 0-2.
I guess that pitch wasn't good enough for him. Now he's wasting everybody's time.
And he doesn't take the bait on that one.
His eyes are like a hawk. He is so good.
And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
He didn't even flinch there. Well, I'll tell you, this booth stinks, Tim.
In the air to center field. And Floyd makes the grab. The throw to first. Another hit here. This guy is going to be burning hot, Jimmy. 2 outs, and they've got a man on first. Vidro looking for a pitch he can drive. Vidro takes a strike, 0-1.
You know, my dad always said, you know, if you want to get in the water, you better start swimming.
And he looks at the pitch off the plate.
You know, as a hitting coach, all you can do is hit your players. I mean, hard every day. Hit them. Then they learn how to hit.
And he scorches one over the first baseman's head. And he puts it away. After 2.5 innings, New York leads by 2. And tonight, following the game on Crime Scene Witness Stories, an eyewitness tells the story of witnessing a witness disappearance in a witness relocation program gone bad. It's sure to excite you. And here's the batter to lead things off. Vasquez winds up. And he laces one over the shortstop. Cedeno rounds first. Cedeno rounding second. The play at third.
You You know, right now would be a good time for a double.
No outs, man on third. Elomar steps into the batter's box. And that's lined over the first baseman. Lined foul. Vasquez. And here's the windup. Sends a blast left field. The Mets extend their lead. And Elomar is on with a single. No outs and a man on. Floyd stares down the pitcher. Floyd takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
He should have swung at that one. That was a meatball.
And now the pitch. Fly ball, foul territory. And he looks at strike three. And this guy better not say anything to the ump. He's heard enough lip already. He just let a good pitch go by. Piazza takes a called strike. 0-1's the count. Sorry, no do-overs in baseball. Hit hard right
On a
side.
scale of 1 to 10, that was a 1. Boy, that was nice.
The throw to second. The play at first. And the ball is knocked loose. The play at second. He's in there safely. And the ball pops loose. The play at third. Safe. He just dropped the ball. And Elomar scores to widen the lead. Two outs, nobody on base. Vaughn stands in. Vaughn takes a cold strike.
You know, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him hit a baseball.
Vaughn takes a cold strike. 0-2's the count.
You know, do you think he's saying to himself, I'm gonna swing or I'm not gonna swing? You know, that's the real science to hitting. Either you swing or you don't.
And he doesn't bite on that pitch inside. A hitter has only 1/1000th of a second to make up his mind to swing, Jimmy, and that's not a lot of time. But wisely, he held up there. Fly ball right field, and he'll make the play. And that ends the inning. At the end of 3, New York leads by 4. Tonight on Newsbreakers following the game, the city pothole scandal grows bigger. The cover-up surrounding funds that were supposed to cover up potholes have disappeared. Or have they? You'll be shocked to find out what we found out in this shocking report. Sapicki, and he is 1 for 1 today. Singled last time up.
Hey! Hey, shut up!
Sapicki takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
Hey, do me a favor, Tim. Wake me up, okay, when this guy swings the bat.
Over here, ice cream!
And this guy has quite a formidable arm, doesn't he, Jimmy?
Is that his real arm? It looks kind of fake. Remember that $6 million man? He had fake arms, one fake leg.
And he looks at one inside.
He was wise to lay off on that one.
Glavin, the windup. Hit hard on the ground up the middle. Throws to first, in time. Guerrero, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. Glavin with the windup. Sends a drive to deep right field.
9 out of 10 times he'd drop it, but baby, this time he caught it.
It's 2 outs, nobody on base. Tatis digs in. Tatis takes a strike, 0-1.
Ah, he didn't like that, baby. I don't blame him. I think the pitcher was trying to fool him there.
Tatis takes a cold strike, 0-2.
Oh, come on, swing. You know, I just dunked coffee on my lap.
Hit sharply over the shortstop, and he pulls it down. As we go to the middle of the fourth, New York leads by 4. And don't forget, it's Western Week at WVNT. Stay tuned after the game for the network premiere of Big Rough Saddle Riders. It's an action-packed ride. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning.
Hey, sit down in front.
Gets under it, center field. And he puts it away.
And he handles that one no problem for the out. Hey, I'm ready for the attendance game. A lot of folks here today, lots.
Burnett's looking for a good pitch.
Hey, soda. Hey, soda here. Get the soda here.
Oh, he just reached back and put a little something extra on that one.
No chance of catching up to that one.
Pitch on the way. Hit in the air, but foul. Got under that one, into foul territory. The pitch, hit hard over the shortstop. And Sapicki pulls it in. Two outs, nobody on base. Good eye there on the pitch outside.
Man, he's got good eyes. Really, really good eyes.
Good eye on the pitch inside. And that pitch was not to his liking. You know, Jimmy seems to be seeing the ball much better as of late. Much more selective hitter. And he ropes one over the shortstop. Fires to first, and he beats the throw. Glavin, 0 for 1 to this point. Nothing much last at bat. He struck out swinging. Gets ready. Hit sharply, but foul. Hit sharply into center field. And Bergeron catches it for the final out. And that'll retire the side. At the end of 4, New York leads by 4. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, we uncover sexy secrets of the stars. You'll be shocked to see what we found. Barrett, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. Steps in. Sends a blast, drifting foul. Hit high in the air. This one has a chance, and it's gone! A home run! And Barrett narrows the deficit to 3. He whacked that thing like a whack daddy.
Oh, when a hitter is in the zone, they can hit anything. Doesn't matter. If you're in the zone, baby, you're in the zone.
And we've seen a lot of home runs again this year, Jimmy. Personally, I don't care for the 2-1 games. I enjoy a good slugfest.
Oh, I love it. When it's like 22-18 with 40 hits. Wrigley has those kind of games every once in a while, Tim.
He's really milking his home run trot, isn't he, Jimmy? Cordero, nothing doing today. Flied out his last at bat.
Hey, Peanuts here.
Way to go, man.
Glavin winds up. Sends up a drive to right field. And Burnett puts it away. Cabrera, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out, nobody on base. Line smash second base. He makes the grab. Two outs, nobody on base. Vasquez takes a cold strike.
You know, he's looking for something belt high that he can drive. I think he's going to get something in the dirt. Let's see.
The pitch. Vasquez takes a called strike. He's in the hole 0-2. Fires. Drives one to center field. Vasquez rounding first. And Vasquez pulls up at second with a double. Bergeron, 0 for 2 in this game. Flied out his last at bat. Steps in.
We want a pitcher, not a belly itcher.
He's running. The play at third. He's in there safely. Strikes.
Swing the bat. Come on, kid. Let's do something here.
With the bottom of the inning coming up, New York leads by 3. Tonight on Newsbreakers, what you don't know about your toothbrush can't hurt you. Or can it? What we found may shock you. Or will it? And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Cedeno steps into the batter's box. Vasquez winds up, drives one to left field, and he pulls it down. One out, bases are empty.
Get your ice cold lemonade. Come on.
Hit hard into right center. And Alomar has himself a single. Floyd, 0 for 2 on the day. Nothing much last at bat. He struck out swinging. Releases, swing and a miss, strike 1. I read where this guy learned to hit by his dad firing marbles out of an old Civil War cannon at him, Jimmy. He had to swing at it with a broomstick.
Oh, that's great. A cannon and marbles. No wonder he can't hit.
Over here, ice cream.
Hit in the air to left. And Sapicki reels it in. Guns it to first. He is safe. And he dropped the ball. The play at second. And he popped that ball loose. There are 2 outs. Runner on second. Piazza gets ready. Line shot to first, and he'll make the play. And that'll do it for this inning. And so at the end of the inning, New York leads by 3. Tonight on an all-new Buddies, Brock McCoy, star of The Weather Guy, guest stars in a very special episode of Buddies. You won't want to miss it. It's sure to be action-packed. And here's the batter to lead things off. Vidro, looking for a pitch he can drive. Vidro takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count.
And he takes that pitch. Yeah, he's looking for something that he can drive.
Sends a blast right field. He makes the grab. One out, nobody on base. Sapicki stands in.
Good eye, man. Good eye.
Exact change only, man. Here, who needs change? Who needs change?
A wicked fastball and no chance to catch up to that one.
He just parked that one in a no parking zone.
And he got got caught looking.
Man, this guy's strong. He's getting his whole body behind every pitch. He is a monster.
Guerrero digs in.
Look at me! Hey, I'm an idiot! Look at me! Come on, man!
The pitch. There's a drive. Well hit to right field. He could have extra bases. Guerrero rounding first.
Way to go, man!
And Guerrero winds up at second with a double. There are 2 outs. Runner on second. He's running, and that's line foul. Drives one to right field. Guerrero heads for home. 1 run is in. And Tatis is on second with a double.
Coffee here!
There are 2 outs. Runner on second.
Hey, you! Want this popcorn? You better buy my popcorn.
Fly ball left center. And Alomar makes the catch. And that ends the top half of the inning. After that half inning of play, New York leads by 2. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, giant Mexican squirrels. How big are they? Are they crossing the border? And how safe are your children? And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Hit sharply, but foul. Vaughn takes a cold strike.
He smelled something rotten on that pitch, Tim. I'll tell you, he didn't like the smell of that.
And he'll grab some bench with that strikeout. Now, this pitcher's got some serious skills, I'll tell you. 1 out. Bases are empty. Wigginton looking for a good pitch. Vasquez, now the windup. Hit hard to the alley and right. And Bergeron pulls it down. Two outs, nobody on base. Pitch on the way. Got under that one to center field. And he puts it away. And that ends the inning. After the bottom half of the inning, the Mets lead by 2. You know, today's players are so big and strong, Jimmy. Just amazing. Hey, how's your trainer working out?
My trainer, Tim's in the hospital. He dropped the weight on his foot.
Cordero, 0 for 2 so far. Flied out his last at bat. The pitch. Holds up on the pitch out of the strike zone.
He looked like a Roman statue just standing there.
And that was just a nasty curveball.
That pitch was mesmerizing, Tim. There was no way he was going to hit that.
Sends up a drive center field. And he'll make the play.
Easy play. You know, Tim, I'm feeling funny again.
Cabrera, 0 for 2 on the day. Flied out his last at bat. Glavine has the sign. Glavine, the windup. And he lifts this one to right field. And it's off the wall. And he's going to have to hurry to get to this one. And Cabrera pulls up at second with a double. 1 out, and they've got a man on second. Oh, fooled him on that one.
Did you hear the pop and a mitt on that fastball? I could listen to I love that sound.
And now the pitch. Vasquez takes a called strike. 0-2's the count.
You know, you got like 1/millionth of a second to decide if you're gonna swing. This guy, he's not can't think that quick.
Hit in the air to right field. Drives one, foul. He's running. Throws to third. And so, the Mets come away with the win. That's going to do it for us. Tim Kitzrow for my good friend Jimmy Short saying,
see you next time, everybody. Remember, cross golf.
the Baltimore Orioles take on the Boston Red Sox. Hey Jimmy, did I lend you my lawnmower last fall? Because I was looking for it, I didn't find it in the garage.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, you did ask for it, right? And I brought it out that weekend.
It was a year ago.
Yeah, with the power drive that.
It was a nice.
Yeah, it has
lawnmower.
the bag, the mulcher, the whole deal. You know what? I'm going to need that back.
Yeah, it did. You know what? I accidentally got thrown out.
What do you mean?
Well,
What do you mean accidentally?
the garbage men
It's
thought
gone?
it was junk, but then they
Junk?
threw it out.
That was a beautiful, beautiful lawnmower, Jimmy. What do you mean they thought it was junk?
Well,
Where'd you leave
wasn't
it?
that good. My neighbor didn't like it.
What?
He used
What
to
was he
use it
driving?
all the- I don't know. The whole neighborhood used
Did
it.
you? Well, once again, everyone, Tim Kitzrow, along with my pal Jimmy Shorts. Jimmy, good to have you back in the booth, partner.
Yeah, good to be back. I got stung in the eyes by bees, and my whole head swelled up, Tim. So it's good to be back in the booth again.
Yeah, you still look a little funny. Look a little peaked around the eyes. Anyway,
It hurt.
Jimmy, it's time to play ball. Get on the line over the first baseman. Damon rounds first. Rounding second. And Damon has a double. No outs, runner at second. The throw to second. He's running. Guns it to third. And he is out. And that was a nice move over to the base. Hit hard left side. Cruz plays it off the bounce. And he's out at first base. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. Sends up a drive to right field. Throws to first. He got him. After 1/2 inning of play, we are tied at 0. Tonight on Newsbreakers, what you don't know about your toothbrush can't hurt you. Or can it? What we found may shock you. Or will it?
Well, you know they say that the mouth is the filthiest part of the human body?
I don't doubt it, especially especially after a called third strike.
Melvin, Laura.
Hey, cotton candy. Cotton candy.
Lined over the second baseman, and he pulls it down.
Hey, get your cotton candy.
Now
One out, nobody on base.
Jerry Hairston Jr.
Way to go, man.
The pitch. Lined foul. Fly ball left field. And Ramirez pulls it in.
This is a perfect time for a home run, Tim.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty. And he doesn't take the bait on the pitch away.
A little patience goes a long ways. Let's see if he gets a pitch to hit here.
Sends up a drive left field. And Segui reaches base safely. 2 outs, a man on base.
Jay Gibbons.
Hairnuts. Hey, hairnuts here. Get your hairnut.
And he holds up on the pitch in close.
He just said, I don't like that one. Throw me another. Good hitters do that.
Line shot over the first baseman's head. And it bounces off the wall. Segui rounding second. And Gibbons is on with a single. And he is tagged out. After an inning of play, we are tied at 0. And coming up after the game, a very special episode of My Old Man's a Dork. Corey's stinging one-liners and wisecracks go a step too far. This gripping episode will disturb you. Discretion is advised. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning.
Manny Ramirez.
Hey, man, down in front.
Look out, he had a home run cut there. Big, big swing.
Big swing, big miss, big deal. I'm gonna go get me a big hot dog.
Fires, hit hard, first base. And he puts it away. One out, nobody on base.
Giambi.
Look at me. Hey, I'm an idiot. Look at me.
Giambi takes a strike, 0-1.
He didn't even know that he didn't swing. He's daydreaming or he's somewhere else.
Releases, Giambi takes a called strike, 0-2. And this guy looks very stiff at the plate right now, Jimmy.
Yeah, he looks like one of those guys made out of wax at the museums. I hate them museums.
Yeah, you know, I read where it would take over 72,000 birthday candles to make one Babe Ruth. Isn't that something? 2 outs, nobody on base.
Number 29, Shea Hillenbrand.
Hey, pony rides. Hey, pony rides.
Fly ball, right field. And Hillenbrand is on first with a single. 2 outs, a man on base.
Nixon.
Sends a blast left field. He makes the grab. And that'll do it for this half inning. With the bottom of the second coming up, we are scoreless. And don't forget, it's Western Week at WBNT. Stay tuned after the game for the network premiere of Big Rough Saddle Riders. It's an action-packed ride.
Speaking of action-packed rides, can you excuse me for a little bit, Timmy?
Where you going, partner?
I'll be right back.
And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning.
Gill.
Way to go.
Gill takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
Could anyone tell me what's he waiting for? I mean, come on, swing the bat. What's your job? You're standing around like a tree.
And he looks at the pitch off the plate. He looked to be taking all the way on that one. That one had a little something extra on it, Jimmy.
This guy has a tremendous arm, Timmy. Just a big fat gun is what he is.
It's all you, baby. It's all about you, baby.
And he can't pull the trigger for called strike 3.
Nice. Man, oh man, oh man. I'll tell you, the pitcher has it going on, baby.
1 out. Bases are empty. Batista stares down the pitcher. Gets under it, right field. And he pulls it down.
Routine out. Hey, I don't know if you get a shot. There's a blimp right over us.
2 outs, nobody on base. Richard stands in.
Son, you with fireworks? Fireworks here.
Gets under it to left field. Ramirez will field it on the bounce. The throw to first, and Richard has himself a base hit. 2 outs, a man on base. Cordova digs in. Cordova takes a called strike. 0-1 to the count. Notice how he holds his hands right up next to his ears, Jimmy? He should bring them down a little closer to his body.
You ever eat pig ears, Tim?
My dog likes to chew on him. Hit in the air to right field. Just slicing foul. And he lifts this one to right field.
Oh, man.
And he is out at first. After 2 innings, we are tied at 0. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, giant Mexican squirrels. How big are they? Are they crossing the border? And how safe are your children?
Oh, that don't sound good.
Tips on how you can secure your home.
I had a pet squirrel once. Oh, that's cute. Not really. He bit our mailman, and we had to put him down.
And who delivered your mail, Jimmy?
Never got it again.
Vertek gets ready. Delivers. Vertek takes a cold strike.
What? You didn't like that? Hey, too bad. Swing next time.
Got under that one to left field. Fires to first. And he beats the throw. No outs. Man on first.
Number 13.
Brown steps into the batter's box. Erickson, the windup. Hits sharply, but foul. And the runner goes. To play at second, he is out of there. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone. And that pitch was out of the strike zone, but not by much. And he looks at a called strike 3.
Sit down, sit down. What's happening? I'm becoming a mean old dirtbag.
Damon, 1 for 1 this game. Doubled last time up. Damon takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
And he lays off that one. Some nice gaps in the outfield. Let's see if he can poke one out there.
Damon takes a strike. The count is 0-2.
That looked good right over the plate, but what do I know?
And that's line foul. Got under that one to right. And he makes the diving grab. And that'll retire the side. Going to the bottom of the third, we are scoreless. Tonight on Newsbreakers following the game, the city pothole scandal grows bigger. The cover-up surrounding funds that were supposed to cover up potholes have disappeared. Or have they? You'll be shocked to find out what we found out in this shocking report. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning.
Fresh cut flowers. Hey, fresh cut flowers.
The pitch. Fly ball right center. And he'll make the play. One out, nobody on base. Mora looking for a pitch he can drive. Mora takes a strike, 0-1.
He just didn't like that pitch, Tim. I don't blame him. That was garbage.
Martinez with the windup. Oh, that was a nice pitch. And you can't win a game with one swing of the bat, Jimmy. Unless, of course, it's a go-ahead homer in the ninth, or if you hit one out early for the lead and no one scores again, but you should shorten up a little bit. There's a fly ball out to right field. 2 outs, nobody on base. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
Oh, and he wouldn't bite on that offering. You know, that may have been a little bit out of the zone, but not much.
Hit high and deep. This one could go. And it does! Touch them all! It's a home run! And Hairston puts his team ahead by 1. That was really launched.
As a pitcher, you're going to have guys take you deep. You just hope it's not the worst guy on the team.
He waited for his pitch and he knew exactly what to do with it.
There's no way that ball is a homer in any other park.
Two outs, nobody on base. Martinez looks for the sign. Sends a blast to center field. And Damon makes the grab. And that'll do it for the bottom half of the inning. With 3 innings in the books, Baltimore leads by 1. Tonight on Newsbreakers, why Johnny can't read. Maybe it's because Johnny's teacher doesn't know jack. Are your kids' teachers qualified to teach? What we found out will disturb you. And here's the batter to lead things off. Fly ball left field. And Gibbons makes the catch. 1 out, nobody on base. Erickson now set to deliver. And he runs one over the first baseman. Garciaparra rounding first. Throws to second. Safe! He just dropped the ball. Ramirez, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. 1 out, and they've got a man on second. The ball is lined over the second baseman's head. And Richard reels it in. And he's out at second base. And that's 2.
Man, I'd like to see more triple play. They should work on that more. That wasn't a bad double play.
And so in the middle of the 4th, the Orioles lead by 1. And tonight, following the game, on Crime Scene Witness Stories, an eyewitness tells the story of witnessing a witness disappearance in a witness relocation program gone bad. It's sure to excite you. Martinez stares down the batter. And he doesn't take the bait on the pitch away.
You gotta be able to draw the walk once in a while and keep the pitcher honest.
Martinez, and here's the windup. Hit sharply, but foul. Martinez, now the windup. Drives one to right field. Nixon, and he won't get this one. Gibbons rounds first. Guns it to second. He is safe. Gill, 0 for 1 thus far. Nothing much last at bat. He struck out swinging. Steps in. The pick off to second, and he didn't get him. Breaks for third. Line smash to the shortstop. And Garciaparra puts it away, and they turn the double play.
And with flawless execution, they turn the double play.
2 outs, nobody on base. Gets under it, center field. Damon picks it up off the bounce. Safe at first. And Batista is on with a single. Richard, 1 for 1 on the day. Singled last time up. And that's lined over the third baseman. And Richard has himself a base hit. There are 2 outs, men on first and second. Cordova steps in. And that's lined over the first baseman. This one could be extra bases. Batista now rounding third. 1 run is the cross. And Cordova is on second with a double. There are 2 outs here with runners at second and third.
Keep it down. There's kids here. Pump.
And he shows a good eye holding up on that pitch.
You know, they say ball players have great eyes, and that's a good example right there.
Martinez winds up. Hit sharply first base. And Giambi makes the grab for the final out. And that'll do it for this inning. We've played 4. The Orioles lead by 2. Tonight on Practical Reality and Mishaps, TV funnyman Ed Walton mistakenly jokes with his waiter. Watch what happens when our professional stuntman and 3-time kickbox champion is not amused. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Giambi gets ready.
Okay, man, shut up.
Fly ball right field. He makes the grab. Hillenbrand, 1 for 1 this game. Singled last time up. Digs in.
Yo, what's up?
Hillenbrand takes a cold strike.
Could anybody tell what's he waiting for? Come on, swing the bat. I mean, that's your job.
Way to go, baby. Way to go. That's it. That's what I like.
Line shot back to the pitcher. The play at first. He's in there safely.
He's got to drop one and left. That'll get him on base.
1 out, 1 on. Man, that was some kind of pitch. I'm not sure if he meant to do that or if that was some kind of freakish mistake.
Come on, Tim. I used to be able to throw those all the time when I was younger. It's all in the wrist, baby.
Erickson winds up. Whatever, partner. Hit in the air to center field. And he puts it away. And the ball pops loose. Vertek, and he is 1 for 1 today. Singled last time up. Looking for a good pitch. Oh, he just took a shot there, Jimmy. That is like my worst fear, Jimmy. Stopping a major league fastball with my body. That's going to be a while before he can even think straight again, I'll bet.
Hey, shut up.
That ball sets up there and then just drops right off the table.
That's just a big, fat, nasty curve.
And he ropes one over to third baseman. Gibbons fields it on the bounce. And Brown has himself a single. And the ball is knocked loose. Hillenbrand heads for home. He just dropped the ball. The Red Sox shrink the deficit. There are 2 outs, but they do have runners on base.
Johnny Damon.
Damon takes a called strike. 0-1's the count.
I think he just forgot to swing there. It's like, hey, oh, I guess I should have swung, huh?
Sends up a drive to right field. Just slicing foul. The pitch. And he got caught looking.
Someone's got to tell this guy to swing the bat. Swing the bat.
With the bottom of the inning coming up, the Orioles lead by 1. Tonight on an all-new Buddies, Brock McCoy, star of The Weather Guy, guest stars in a very special episode of Buddies. You won't want to miss it. It's sure to be action-packed. And here's the batter to lead things off. Martinez, now set. Sends a blast right field, and he'll make the play.
Well, I tell you, home run would be so nice right now.
1 out. Bases are empty. Hairston stands in. Hairston takes a strike, 0-1.
He might have narcolepsy. I'm pretty sure he's asleep right now.
And he lifts this one to right field. Just slicing foul. And he looks at one inside.
This kid knows how to wait for his pitch.
Drives one to left field. And Ramirez makes the grab. Segui, 1 for 2 in this game. Flied out his last at bat. And he doesn't bite on that pitch inside.
Their hitting coach gives these guys a buck for every ball they take. That's good incentive to draw the walk.
Fly ball, center field. And Damon makes the catch for the final out. And that'll retire the side. After the bottom half of the inning, the Orioles lead by 1. Stay tuned for From Left Field immediately following the game. Then it's the season premiere of the powerful new drama, Mason's River Crossing. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Walker stands in. Look out, line drive right back at the pitcher. The play at first, safe. No outs, runner at first base.
Number 5, Nomar Garcia Parra.
Erickson with the windup. Hit in the air to right field. And he pulls it down. One out, man on first. Ramirez stares down the pitcher. The move to first, and he's safe. And that ball is belted, a home run, and Ramirez gives his team the lead. He's strong, and with that, Jack, he just went yard. What's up? Booyah! Hey, who let the dogs out on that one, Jimmy? Can you say long ball?
Can you say home run just once in a while, please? Oh, you gotta love it, man. I'll tell you, that was nice. That wakes a team up.
I really like the way this guy carries himself, Jimmy. He's got a lot of poise, and he goes about his business in a very professional manner.
Speaking of business, if I don't eat an antacids on the tacos I ate before this game, I'm blowing up right here in the booth.
One out. Bases are empty. Giambi steps into the batter's box.
We want a pitcher, not a belly itcher.
And now the pitch. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-1. Now, you know, Jimmy, this guy was born with just one nostril. Since he has a heightened sense of smell, though, he can actually smell a fastball. Wonder what a whiff smells like. Hit hard, left side. Guns it to first, and he is out. Two outs, nobody on base.
Number 29, Shea Hillenbrand.
Keep it down. Chip here. Up.
Line foul. Fly ball, right field. Oh, how did he catch that one? And that ends the top half of the inning. With the bottom of the inning coming up, Boston leads by 1. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, we uncover sexy secrets of the stars. You'll be shocked to see what we found. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning.
Jay Gibbons.
Gibbons looking for a pitch he can drive.
Beluga caviar, 150 an ounce. Hey, beluga caviar, 150.
And he holds up on the pitch in close. And he would not bite at that offering. Pitch on the way. Hit sharply into left field. And Ramirez pulls it down. One out, nobody on base.
17, Geronimo Gill.
Holds up on the pitch out of the strike zone.
I don't think that's where the pitcher wanted that one. See if he comes back inside here.
Way to go, man.
It might be. It could be. It is a home run! And Gill ties the game up. He put a punishing hit on that ball.
That ball should not have been a homer. They got some funny winds in this park.
Jimmy, you called that one. You told me before the game he was going to hit one. How'd you know?
Oh, it's like going to the track, you know? You see the ponies, they're trotting, the little jockey. You like them, you know? You just say in your gut, I like him.
Well, your gut told you right, Jimmy. He could have hit that ball out in a hurricane. One out, nobody on base.
Tony Batista.
Martinez, the windup. Good eye there on the pitch outside.
He didn't even flinch. He knew it was a ball to second at left.
Martinez, the windup. That was just an extra pitch. Who knows? This guy could end up going to Cooperstown. Richard, a perfect 2 for 2 on the day. Singled last time up.
Why would you trade him if he's doing so good? Cooperstown.
Cooperstown, Jimmy. Cooperstown.
I heard you the first time. Why are they gonna trade him?
Line smash into left field. This one's going to be trouble. Richard, rounding first, rounding second, fires to third, and he beats the throw. 2 outs and a runner at third base.
Way to go.
Hit high and deep. This one could go. And it does! Touch them all! It's a home run! And Cordova puts his team ahead by 2. If not for the win, that ball would still be traveling.
Oh, I think he just got lucky that time.
Just when you think it's safe to go grab a hot dog or soda, bam!
You're sitting around for 5, 6 innings. You have to go to the gun, and boom, shakalaka. That's the worst.
Now you're looking at some lady with a gigantic double chin or something in front of you, and all of a sudden, whack, gone.
Yeah, then you spill soda down your trousers, then kabam! Sayonara, baby.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty.
Exact change only, man. Exact change only, man. Here, who needs change? Who needs change?
Hit hard to the shortstop. The play at first, in time. And he could have made that one, Jimmy.
I don't know, Tim. He was running pretty hard. He looked like a truck with no brakes.
And so at the end of the inning, the Orioles lead by 2.
Man, I just love to see all these people out here having so much fun. Oh, leg cramp. Oh,
And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning.
Coffee here. Piping hot coffee.
Delivers. Chops hard left side. Throws to first. Out. One out. Nobody on base. Erickson now ready. Erickson now the windup. Sends a blast left center.
That's what I'm talking about.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty.
Adrian Brown.
And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
A little patience goes a long ways. Let's see if he gets a pitch to hit here.
Hey, plastic baggie. Get your sanitary plastic baggies here.
Hit hard, second base. The throw to first. There you have it, folks. The Orioles come away with the victory. For us, folks. Tim Kitzrow for Jim Short saying, hope to see you back next time. We go back to the phones. Caller, you're on the air. Hello, what's your question?
Hello?
Yeah.
Hello, you're on the air.
Hello?
Yep.
Yeah.
How much? I got a question for you.
Yeah, what's the question?
How much money do you make?
Well, we make a good
Yeah.
living, don't
Thanks
we, Jimmy?
for calling.
How do, I be a broadcaster?
Well, you got to go to school for that. The American Broadcast Academy.
You guys don't do nothing except sit around, make lots of money, and
Well,
watch a free baseball game. That's what I
more
wanna
to it than
do.
that. There's
Yeah.
a lot of work
Yeah.
in between games. Not all games
Yeah.
here.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I think. Yeah. Yeah. Let's go.
Yeah, thanks for
another
calling.
phone line here. What? Did you have a question?
Okay. Why don't we trace? Let's trace this call.
No, you're not, sir.
Yeah.
It's the wrong number.
Thanks for calling.
Chicago White Sox host the Detroit Tigers. Hey, Jimmy, where's that new intern with my coffee?
He's right behind you.
Here, Mr. Ah, jeez, you spilled it on me. Watch where you're going.
Sorry.
God.
Hey, what's your name again, kid?
Dougie D.
D, what does the D stand for?
Delushewitz.
Dulcewitz?
What is it? Delurchowitz?
Delushewitz.
What is
Dougie D.
Delicious?
What do we call
What does that
him?
mean?
Just call me Dougie D. No
Is
one
it-
can pronounce it.
What nationality is that?
I'm not sure. It's
Dougie
Hungarian
D?
and
I've never
Swiss.
heard that name before.
Delurchowitz?
How do you spell that, with a Z?
Delushewitz with a Z.
Why don't we call you Lurch?
No, please don't call me Lurch.
Fair enough.
Okay. We won't. Go get some coffee, Lurch.
Come on, skip
Hurry
to
up,
it. Skip to
Lurch.
it. Hello, everyone, and welcome. Tim Kitzer along with my good friend, Jimmy Short. Jimmy, what's the word? Hey, where are your glasses?
I broke them. I broke them coming up here, so you gotta be my eyes today, Tim. You gotta pull the plate, my friend. You are my dog.
Looking forward to that. Let's play ball. And the leadoff hitter heads to the plate, and this game is underway. That guy digs in. That guy takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
He's looking for something belt high, but that looked good to me.
Gets under it to left field. Picks it up. Jumps it to first. He's in there safely. No outs and a man on.
Number 9, Damian Easley.
Hey, Peanuts! Hey, Peanuts here!
Gets under it, right field. Fires to first. He got him. And he could have made that one, Jimmy.
I don't know, Tim. He was running pretty hard. It looked like a truck with no brakes.
One out, and they've got a man on second. Throws to second, and he's back safely. Drives one to right field. That guy heads for home. The Tigers go up on top. Guns it to third. And he popped that ball loose. Only one out, and they've got a man on third.
7, Dean Palmer.
And he scorches one over the first baseman's head. And he puts it away.
How about this infield? Man, you gotta love that defense.
And that's two. After one half inning of play, the Tigers lead by one. Stay tuned for From Left Field immediately following the game. Then it's the season premiere of that powerful new drama, Mason's River Crossing. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning.
Willie Harris.
Sparks looks in.
Get your salt, Nick!
Sparks, and here's the windup. Harris takes a called strike. 0-1's the count.
You know, I got a life to live, and if these people aren't swinging at pitches, we're gonna end up dying here.
Sparks winds up, and he looks at the pitch off the plate. Not an easy pitch to lay off. He's really developing some patience now. One has a chance, and it's gone! A home run! And Harris ties the game with one swing of the bat. And the pitcher just shakes his head in disgust. Nothing you can do about that one.
Oh, did the wall move closer or what? That's luck.
If you blinked, you might have missed that one. Heck, get out in a hurry.
That ball should not have been a homer. They got some funny winds in this park.
Nobody on base. Hit hard into left field. This one could be trouble. Valentine rounding first. And Valentine winds up at second with a double. No outs, runner at second. Thomas steps in. Drives that one to center field. And that guy pulls it in. One out with a runner on second. Breaks for third. Hits sharply, but foul. Releases. Line shot over the first baseman's head.
Way to look, baby, way to look.
He's running, and he ropes one over the third baseman. Hits sharply, but foul.
Hey, Dead Guppy's here. Hey,
Sparks, the windup. Sends a blast right field. Just slicing foul.
Yeah, you can do it again. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
And he doesn't take the bait on that one.
He was wise to lay off on that one.
And high and deep, this one could go. And it does! Touch them all, it's a home run! And Ordonez puts his team up by 2. I thought he cracked his bat on that one. Did you hear that pop?
There's no way that ball is a homer in any other park.
Just when you think it's safe to go grab a hot dog or soda, bam!
You're sitting around for 5, 6 innings, you have to go to the gun, then boom, shakalaka. That's the worst.
Now you're looking at some lady with a gigantic double chin or something in front of you, and all of a sudden, whack, gone.
Yeah, then you spill soda down your trousers, then kabam! Sayonara, baby.
1 out, nobody on base. Canerco gets ready. Hit in the air to right center. That guy plays it off the bounce. And he is safe at first. And Canerco is on with a single. 1 out, a man on base. And the runner goes. Line foul. Got under that one to center field. And that guy puts it away. 2 outs, and they've got a man on first.
Joe Creed.
Get your kitten, Ted. You got the kitten.
Fires. And he shows a good eye holding up on that pitch.
You know, as a hitting coach, all you can do is hit your players. I mean, hard every day. Hit them. Then they learn how to hit.
And it ricochets off the wall. Canerco heading for third. And there's a base hit into center field. Out. At the end of 1, the White Sox lead by 2. Tonight on Practical Reality Mishaps, TV funny man Ed Walston mistakenly jokes with his waiter. And here's the batter to lead things off.
Carlos Pena.
Pena digs in. Good eye on the pitch inside. Normally he would have swung at that one, Jimmy, but he's really been developing into a much more patient hitter these days. And that's lined over to third baseman. Lee, and he can make the play. Pena heading for second. And Pena has a double.
Boy, I tell you, this guy's ready to hit a baseball. Look at his face.
No outs, man on second. Spikes it hard to deep left field. And Lee reels it in. Out at second. And that's a double play.
Man, I'd like to see more triple plays. They should work on that more. That wasn't a bad double play, though.
There are 2 outs. The base is empty. Munson stands in. Sends up a drive left field. Throws to first. He is safe. 2 outs, 1 on.
Number 17.
Halter steps in.
Hey, Peanuts. Peanuts here.
Sends up a drive center field. And Bouchard makes the catch. And that ends the frame. With the bottom of the second coming up, the White Sox lead by 2. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, we uncover sexy secrets of the stars. You'll be shocked to see what we found. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning.
Joe Bouchard.
Hit hard on the ground, left side. And he's out at first base. One out. Bases are empty. Alomar takes a cold strike. And that's like the one that got away on a fishing trip. That was a keeper. Good pitch. Sparks with the windup. Alomar takes a cold strike. He's in the hole 0-2.
I don't think that's where the pitcher wanted that, but I'll tell you, he got the call for a strike.
And that's grounded foul. And he is called out on strikes.
He has absolutely nothing to complain about. He just was overmatched, that's all.
Sparks now ready for the delivery. The pitch. Chopper left side. Sparks fields it off the bounce. Out at first. And so at the end of 2, the White Sox lead by 2. And don't forget, it's Western Week at WBN. Stay tuned after the game for the network premiere of Big Rough Saddle Riders. It's an action-packed ride. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. High bouncer to second. Burley fields this one on the bounce. One out. Bases are empty. And he tries some off-speed stuff there. Good pitch, bad swing. A classic game of chess between the pitcher and the hitter. That guy takes a cold strike, 0-2.
Oh, what do you know? For once he didn't swing. And he shut up.
It might be. It could be. It is a home run! And that guy pulls his team within 1. And that's got to shake a pitcher's confidence, Jimmy.
That's why baseball is the greatest sport in the world. That home run was a piece of artwork.
The cow may have jumped over the moon, Jimmy, but the way he jumped on that one, he just turned that cowhide into Moonburger.
Oh, you can say that again. He knew exactly what to do with that mistake. Parked it somewhere out in the parking lot. I bet he hit a car.
One out, nobody on base. Good eye there on the pitch outside, and he was not fooled by that pitch. Well, let's see if he gets something to hit right here. And he rubs one over the first baseman. Easley rounds first. And Easley pulls up at second with a double. Now, if he can grab another hit this time around, we're going to see some fireworks. Young gets ready. And now the pitch. That pitch was evil incarnate. And he doesn't bite on that pitch inside.
Man, he's got good eyes. Really, really good eyes.
And Lee pulls it down. And he's out at second base. And that's 2.
Bada bing boom ba double play there, baby.
Going to the bottom of the third, the White Sox lead by 1. Tonight on Newsbreakers following the game, the city pothole scandal grows bigger. The cover-up surrounding funds that were supposed to cover up potholes have disappeared. Or have they? You'll be shocked to find out what we found out in this shocking report. Well, he's 1 for 1 today, and a hit here could be the ignition he's been looking for. Valentin looking for a good pitch. Drives one to center field. He makes the grab. One out, nobody on base. Sparks sets up.
Come on, knock one out, baby. Knock one out.
There's a shot, second base. And Easley makes the grab. This guy's batting 1,000 so far. Let's see if he can light it up for real. Ordonez takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
Oh, what's the matter with that one? Might have been a little questionable, but hey, baby, you got a big bat. Reach out, hit it.
Hit sharply, but foul. Fly ball, left field. Higginson picks it up off the bounce. The throw to first, and Ordonez reaches base safely. 2 outs, a man on base. Konerko looking for a pitch he can drive. High bouncer toward the hole. And he is out at first. At the end of 3, the White Sox lead by 1. Tonight on Newsbreakers, what you don't know about your toothbrush can't hurt you. Or can it? What we found may shock you. Or will it? And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Palmer steps into the batter's box. Burley winds up. And he doesn't take the bait on the pitch away.
He looked like a Roman statue just standing there.
And he looks at the pitch off the plate, and he's able to hold up on that pitch up out of the strike zone. Good eye. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone. And he lays off that pitch out of the strike zone. Sends up a... Oh, with a beautiful catch. One out. Bases are empty. Burley winds up.
He didn't even wear helmets when we played.
Geez, Jimmy really nailed him with that one. I mean, the guy's trying to be brave, but he's got to be in a lot of pain there. One out, one on. Higginson stands in. And he looks at one inside.
His eyes are like a hawk. He is so good.
Burley, now the windup. And he just hit a rocket. See you later. A home run. And Higginson puts his team ahead by 1. Oh, sweet Betty, better get ready. Freddie the Hammer just came home.
You know, when you hit something that hard, it doesn't matter what it is. It just feels good.
A lot of youngsters at the park today, Jimmy, and that home run will be a special memory for a lot of them. But you know what they say, youth is wasted on the young, Jimmy.
But the youngsters waste no time cheering their hero as he circles those bases. Man, that was beautiful.
You know, when I was a kid, Jimmy, I always seemed to be staring at someone or something in the stands. I'd miss the homer. I was a little space cadet, I guess. One out, nobody on base. Got under that one to left field. And Lee puts it away.
You know, his teammates all have to be thinking, get on base.
There's a shot at first base. And Canerco pulls it in to end the frame. And that'll retire the side. And so in the middle of the fourth, Detroit leads by 1. Tonight on Newsbreakers, why Johnny can't read. Maybe it's because Johnny's teacher doesn't know jack. Are your kids' teachers qualified to teach? What we found out will disturb you. Learn the shocking truth about why Johnny can't learn. Lee, nothing doing today. Flied out his last at bat. The pitch. Fly ball right field. And he pulls it down. 1 out. Bases are empty. And that's line foul. Creed takes a called strike. 0-2's the count.
That pitch looked good to me, but that's neither here nor there. No use in wondering what could have been.
Homers one to deep right field. And Young pulls it in.
Let's see if he can get a hold of one here.
2 outs, nobody on base. Sparks stares down the batter. Got under that one, into foul territory. Bouchard takes a cold strike.
Oh, he held up on that. He probably should have swung.
And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
He didn't even flinch there. Well, I'll tell you, this booth stinks, Tim.
And he looks at strike 3.
He just stood there. Why didn't he swing?
As we go to the 5th inning, the Tigers lead by 1. And coming up after the game, a very special episode of My Old Man's a Dork. Corey's stinging one-liners and wisecracks go a step too far. This gripping episode will disturb you. Discretion is advised. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Inga digs in. Inga takes a strike, 0-1. Notice how he holds his hands right up next to his ears, Jimmy. He should bring them down a little closer to his body.
You ever eat pig ears, Tim?
My dad used to fry up a couple of pig's ears in the morning and put an egg between them called a pig sandwich. Inga takes a called strike. He's in the hole, 0-2. Hit in the air to left. Just slicing foul. And he got him looking.
This guy's gonna go back to the bench and tell his teammates, hey, good luck. Nobody wants to face this guy now.
That guy stares down the pitcher. Burley, the windup. Hit hard right side. The play at first, and he beats the throw. Easley, 1 for 2 to this point. Doubled last time up. Burley, and here's the windup. And it's hit hard right back up the middle. And Bouchard pulls it down. And he's out at first base. And they turn the double play.
How about this infield? Man, you gotta love that defense.
After that half inning of play, the Tigers lead by 1. And tonight, following the game, on Crime Scene Witness Stories, an eyewitness tells the story of witnessing a witness disappearance in a witness relocation program gone bad. It's sure to excite you. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning.
Against your foreign currency.
Delivers. Alomar takes a cold strike.
And he lays off on that one. You know, I wonder if he just swung at everything you would normally never swing at, and vice versa if you would become a great hitter.
Hits sharply, but foul. Sparks winds up. Hit in the air to right field. And he'll make the play. One out, nobody on base. Good eye on the pitch inside.
I don't think that's where the pitcher wanted that one. See if he comes back inside here.
Sparks winds up. Pitch on the way. Hit right back to the pitcher. Fires to first. Out. Two outs, nobody on base.
Hey, lawsuits here. Lawsuits.
Valentine takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count.
He lays off on that one. And I would have called that a ball.
Trying to watch the game, man. Shut up.
Valentine takes a strike. The count is 0-2.
Any day, come on, please.
Swing and a miss, strike three. Man, that's got to be infuriating. So close. After the bottom half of the inning, the Tigers lead by 1. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, giant Mexican squirrels. How big are they? Are they crossing the border? And how safe are your children? And here's the batter to lead things off.
Number 26, Dimitri
Young digs in. Burley with the windup. Gets under it, right field. And Ordonez makes the catch. One out, nobody on base.
Number 7, D.
Palmer stands in. Burley, the windup. And he doesn't take the bait on the pitch away. And that's the way to work the count. Let the pitcher do the work. Sends up a drive, left field. He makes the grab. There are 2 outs. Base is empty.
Carlos Pena.
Releases. Hit in the air, but foul. Drives one to left field. Just slicing foul. Good eye there on the pitch outside.
He just said, I don't like that one. Throw me another. Good hitters do that.
Sends up a drive right center. The throw to first. Safe.
This is a perfect time for a home run, Tim.
2 outs, and they've got a man on first. Higginson gets ready. Higginson takes a strike, 0-1.
He didn't like that one. You know, funny how hitters are so picky, but when it comes to clutch time, I'll tell you, they swing at dirt balls.
Hit hard to the alley and left. And it bounces off the wall. Pena heads for third. Rounds third. And Higginson winds up at second with a double. And the ball pops loose. There are 2 outs here with runners at second and third. Burley winds up. Line foul. Munson takes a called strike, 0-2.
I don't think that's where the pitcher wanted it, but look what happened.
The move to third, and he didn't get him. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone. And he showed great control holding off on that one. And now the pitch, and that ball is not coming back. A home run! Man, oh man! And Munson gives his team a 4-run lead. This old man, he hit 1. He played whack-whack, and he's not done.
That's the kind of pitch a hitter dreams of, but boy, when they see it, they usually whip.
You know, I never hit a home run in Little League, high school, college, or in the minors. I'd give anything to hit one out in a major league park.
I thought you never played ball at all.
I didn't. That's why I said I never hit one out, Jimmy. There are 2 outs. The base is empty. Halter steps in. And that ball's lined to first. And Konerko reels it in. And that'll do it for this half inning. With the bottom of the inning coming up, the Tigers lead by 4. Tonight on an all-new Buddies, Brock McCloy, star of The Weather Guy, guest stars in a very special episode of Buddies. You won't want to miss it. It's sure to be action-packed. Thomas, 0 for 2 in this game. Flied out his last at-bat. Hit hard right side. Pena fields it on the bounce. One out. Bases are empty. Ordonez steps in. There's a shot into right center. And it careens off the wall. Guns it to second. He is safe. 1 out with a runner on second. Konerko looking for a pitch he can drive. He's running. Hit sharply, but foul. And that's line foul. He's running. The throw to third. He's in there safely. Sends up a drive to right field, and he puts it away. Rose to third, in time, and that's 2.
And with flawless execution, they turn the double play.
And so at the end of the inning, Detroit leads by 4.
Hey, sports fans, this coming Friday is Garden Hose Day at the ballpark. First 10,000 fans through the gate will get 100 feet of garden hose from the folks at Rubber Dun. Get it done with Rubber Dun gardening products.
Inga stands in. And then on Tuesday, it's free shave night for the first 10,000 men. Yes, you'll receive a free shave courtesy of Donnie Sr. and his son Vinny Jr. Or visit them open Monday through Saturday at the Travel-Out Bus Terminal. There's a fly ball out to right field. 1 out. Bases are empty. That guy gets ready. Hit hard right side. Konerko will field it on the bounce. And he's out at first base. 2 outs, nobody on base. Fly ball, foul territory. Hit sharply, but foul. Strike three.
He just pulled the string on that one.
Bottom of the inning coming up. The Tigers lead by 4.
Have you ever wondered what do they do with those old rosin bags? I mean, do they throw the rosin bags out or do they recycle rosin bags, Tim?
Well, they stuff them into old flour sacks. Jimmy paint them up, some old lady stitches them, and that's where we get the term baseball bag.
Now, Tim, I'm talking about rosin bags.
Yeah, they stuff the rosin bags into rosin bag sacks or flour sacks. Turn them into baseball bags, Jimmy. Pretty simple. And that ball is caught by the right fielder for the out. One out, nobody on base. Hit hard right side, and he is out at first.
They'd really like to get ahead here.
2 outs, nobody on base. Bouchard looking for a good pitch. Gets under it to left field. And there you have it. The Tigers add another victory to the win column. And that should wrap it up for us. Tim Kitzrow for Jimmy Short saying thanks for watching. We'll see you back here tomorrow. Game time, 3:05. So long, everybody.
Bye-bye.
Louis Cardinals will go up against the Houston Astros. Oh, Jimmy, I'm sorry I'm late. The traffic was brutal this morning.
No, that's too bad there, mate.
What-
Tally ho. Hey, did you read the memo? We're going to be actually calling some baseball games over in England.
Oh, yeah, that's exciting. Yeah.
You know, they don't
Looking forward
speak
to that.
English over there.
What do they speak?
You gotta practice, like, oh, there goes the ball over to the third. Let's have a cup of tea and tally ho.
What are
and
you talking
pip,
about?
Pip.
What are you talking about? They speak, what do you think they speak over there?
They don't speak English in England.
What do you mean?
We do in America.
No, American is English, Jimmy.
No, it isn't.
American is English language, and that's
No,
what
it
they
isn't.
speak. They just have an accent.
No, they don't speak English in
They
England.
speak English with an English accent.
It's
That's the only
Cockney or
difference.
something like
Well,
that.
that's just a version of English.
Tally ho.
It's like a southern accent
What's
in
tally
America.
ho mean?
I don't
That's
know.
not English.
Jimmy, you're not going to speak in an English accent or with a butchered attempt at an English accent, are you?
Okay, Tim, I'll tell you what. They'll understand me. They're gonna be lost when they hear you.
Yeah, we'll see, partner.
Mm-hmm.
Logan, everybody, Tim Kitcher along with Jimmy Shorts. Jimmy, you look a little down. What's the matter?
I got my parakeet, Petey. He's sick. He's been laying in the cage. Tried to give it chicken broth last night, but it was too hot.
I don't know if you should be giving a parakeet chicken.
Scalded it.
Anyway, it's time to play ball. And here comes the leadoff hitter to the plate. Gets under it to left center. Pujols fields this one on the bounce. And Vizcaíno reaches base safely. No outs, runner at first base. Breaks for second. Sends a blast right center. Guns it to first. Safe. No outs, runners on first and second. Bagwell steps into the batter's box. Hit hard on the ground, right side. The play at third, he got him. And he is safe at first base. Just one out, men on first and second. Touch them all, it's a home run! And Berkman puts his team up by 3. You talk about a guy with power. That was frightening.
Oh, did the wall move closer or what? That's luck.
And we've seen a lot of home runs again this year, Jimmy. Personally, I don't care for the 2-1 games. I enjoy a good slugfest.
Oh, I love it. When it's like 22-18 with 40 hits. Wrigley has those kind of games every once in a while, Tim.
He's really milking his home run trot, isn't he, Jimmy?
I think he sprained his ankle.
One out, nobody on base.
Wait for your pitch. Wait for your pitch.
That pitch looked good all the way to the plate and then just dropped off the table. He really fooled him on that pitch.
Swung at it like he was chopping weeds.
Fires, hit sharply first base, and Martinez pulls it in. 2 outs, nobody on base. And he scorches one over the first baseman's head.
Look at me! Hey, I'm an idiot! Look at me!
Hit hard into left field. Hidalgo rounding first. Throws to second, and he beats the throw.
You know, right now would be a good time for a double.
2 outs now. Man on second.
Good eye! Good eye, man! Good eye!
He couldn't lay off that one.
He's got his shoes on the wrong feet, I think. I mean, he looked bad on that cut.
All right, man, hang tough.
Hey, man, hang tough. This guy's weak, man.
The pitch. Lane takes a cold strike. 0-2's the count. Notice how he holds his hands right up next to his ears, Jimmy? He should bring them down a little closer to his body.
You ever eat pig ears, Tim?
My dad used to fry up a couple pig's ears in the morning and put an egg between them called a pig sandwich. And so there are 2 outs, men on first and third. Osmus gets ready. Morris, the windup, and he ropes one over the second baseman's head. Lane, rounding second. 1 run is across. Now rounding third. The Astros widen their lead, and Osmus heads into third with a triple. 2 outs and a runner at third base. And he lifts this one to right field, and he'll make the play. And that ends the frame. After a half inning of play, the Astros lead by 5. And coming up after the game, a very special episode of My Old Man's a Dork. Corey's stinging one-liners and wisecracks go a step too far. This gripping episode will disturb you. Discretion is advised. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Vina digs in. High hopper toward the hole. Reynolds plays it off the bounce, and he's out at first base. One out, nobody on base. Reynolds has the sign. Hit sharply, but foul. Reynolds, and here's the windup. And this guy has quite a formidable arm, doesn't he, Jimmy?
Is that his real arm? It looks kind of fake. Remember that $6 million man? He had fake arms, one fake leg.
Hit in the air with the leaping grab. Two outs, nobody on base.
Hey, man, bug-free wood. Sorry, Buck.
Hit high in the air. This one has a chance, and it's gone! A home run! And Edmonds pulls his team within 4 runs. You don't get a lot of opportunities when the pitcher has good stuff. And when he makes a mistake, you better be ready. And ready he was.
You gotta keep the ball down and away from this guy, and otherwise that's what happens.
Rub it up, dub. 3-minute tub. He just... Oh, that's not good. Shoot ahead one.
The pitcher probably wishes he could hide in the mound right now, but there's no place to hide in baseball when you're a pitcher. You're right out there. Everybody looking at you.
Brolin digs in. Hit hard first base. And Bagwell puts it away, and that ends the inning. After an inning of play, Houston leads by 4. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, giant Mexican squirrels. How big are they? Are they crossing the border? And how safe are your children? And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Morris, now the windup. Hit in the air to left. And he pulls it down. Biggio, 1 for 1 this game. Singled last time up. Stands in. Drives one to right field. And he puts it away. Bagwell, 1 for 1 on the day. Singled last time up. There are 2 outs. Base is empty. That's line foul.
Hey, hot dog man.
Bagwell takes a cold strike, 0-2. What was the name of that movie with that girl from the Brady Bunch? Clueless? This guy could star in the sequel. And he goes down swinging.
He might have popped his elbows out of his socket on that swing. I heard him pop up here in the booth.
At the middle of 2, the Astros lead by 4. And don't forget, it's Western Week at WBNT. Stay tuned after the game for the network premiere of Big Rough Saddle Riders. It's an action-packed ride. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning.
Albert Pujols.
Sends up a drive to right field. And Pujols has himself a base hit. No outs and a man on.
Edgar Renteria.
Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-1. And he's pressing right now. He's got to relax and let the game come to him. Sends a blast left field. He makes the grab. Guns it to first. One out, man on first.
Tino Martinez.
Martinez stares down the pitcher. Gets under it, center field. Pujols rounding second. Fires to second, rounds third. Just one out, men on first and third. And the runner goes. The play at third, the play at second. He's in there safely. And he doesn't take the bait on that one.
You know, they say ball players have great eyes, and that's a good example right there.
Drives one to left center. Hidalgo picks it up. One run is in. And Matheny is on first with a single.
A base hit here will make his teammates so happy.
Only one out, runners at the corners. Reynolds with the one. Oh, it hit him! Ow! You know that the pitcher better be careful because what comes around goes around, and he is playing with fire. Just one out, and the bases are jammed.
Way to go, man.
Hit sharply toward third, and Kent makes the grab. Drew, 0 for 1 thus far. Flied out his last at bat. 2 outs, and the bases are loaded. Stands in. Oh, he really got nailed, and he does not look comfortable right now. There are 2 outs, and the bases are jacked. Edmonds steps in. Edmonds takes a cold strike. The count is 0-1. And this guy looks very stiff at the plate right now, Jimmy.
Yeah, he looks like one of those guys made out of wax at the museums. I hate them.
Hit hard left side. A line shot is caught by the shortstop. Yeah, you know, I read where it would take over 72,000 birthday candles to make one Babe Ruth. Isn't that something? After 2 innings, the Astros lead by 2. Tonight on Newsbreakers, what you don't know about your toothbrush can't hurt you. Or can it? What we found may shock you. Or will it? Berkman, 1 for 1 this game. He had a 3-run shot earlier.
Berkman.
Sends a blast to center field. The play at first. He is safe. No outs, a man on base.
Kent.
And that's lined over the first baseman. Berkman rounding second. The throw to third, and he beats the throw. And Kent reaches base safely. Now this guy is still smoldering from his last hit. Another one here, and you'd better call the fire department. Hidalgo looking for a pitch he can drive. Now how are you supposed to hit something like that? You need a canoe paddle to get any wood on it. The pitch, hit hard right side. One run is in. Kent rounding second. Fires to third. Safe. And Hidalgo is on second with a double. No outs, men on second and third. Lane steps in.
Team's t-shirt here. Yo, what's up?
Lane takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count.
You know, do you think he's saying to himself, I'm gonna swing or I'm not gonna swing? You know, that's the real science to hitting. Either you swing or you don't.
Sends up a drive center field. Edmonds fields it off the bounce. The Astros extend their lead. No outs, men on first and third. And here comes the runner from third. And the ball is knocked loose. Breaks for second. One run is across. The play at second, he is safe. Hit sharply, but foul. Got under that one to left center. And he pulls it down. Reynolds, 0 for 1 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. One out with a runner on second. Gets ready. Hit in the air to right field. And he'll make the play. The throw to second, and he popped that ball loose. There are 2 outs. Runner on second.
Hey, plastic baggy. Get your sanitary plastic baggies here.
Line foul.
He swung so early, he could have swung twice.
Delivers. Hit sharply to the shortstop. And Renteria makes the catch. And that ends the top half of the inning. After 2.5 innings, Houston leads by 5. Stay tuned for From Left Field immediately following the game. Then it's the season premiere of that powerful new drama, Mason's River Crossing. And here's the batter to lead things off.
Look at me! Hey, I'm an idiot! Look at me!
Line shot to first. And Roland has himself a single. No outs and a man on. Pujols steps into the batter's box.
Hey, down in front!
And the runner goes. The play at second, and he is tagged out. I don't think anybody could have hit that thing. That pitch had to be on a wire or something, some strings.
Yeah, I know. It's really amazing what these young pitchers are bringing to the game today.
I'm not kidding you. That wasn't natural. Just slicing foul.
Well, get over it, Tim.
Come on, blaze one in, blaze one in.
The pitch. And he looks at the pitch off the plate.
Their hitting coach gives these guys a buck for every ball they take. That's good incentive to draw the walk.
Hit sharply, but foul. And that's line foul. Releases. And he can't pull the trigger for called strike 3.
I gotta tell you, I'm in love with this pitcher. Great stuff today.
There are 2 outs. Base is empty.
Renteria.
Hit sharply into right center. Berkman, and this one's going to be out of reach. And Renteria reaches base safely. 2 outs, a man on base. Martinez looking for a good pitch. Martinez takes a cold strike.
Hey, do me a favor, Tim. Wake me up, okay, when this guy swings the bat?
Fires. Martinez takes a cold strike. He's in the hole 0-2. And he holds up on the pitch in close. And he laid off that one wisely. Let's see if he sits on a fastball right here. Line shot over the first baseman's head. This one could be extra bases. Guns it to third. He's in there safely. And Martinez has himself a base hit. And so there are 2 outs, men on first and third. Matheny digs in. Takes off. Fly ball left field. The Cardinals narrow the deficit. Martinez now rounding third. 1 run is across. And Matheny pulls up at second with a double. 2 outs now. Man on second.
Morris.
Touch Mills in that crawler here.
Morris takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
Could anyone tell me what's he waiting for? I mean, come on, swing the bat. What's your job? You're standing around like a tree.
Couldn't hold up. Now he's in the hole 0-2. And he seems to have developed a hitch in his swing. That can spell disaster. Reynolds. And here's the windup. Strike 3 called. Tough luck there. Pitcher just caught the inside of the strike zone. Nice pitch. With 3 innings in the books, Houston leads by 3. Tonight on Newsbreakers, why Johnny can't read. Maybe it's because Johnny's teacher doesn't know Jack. Are your kids' teachers qualified to teach? What we found out will disturb you. And here comes the batter to the plate to lead off the inning. Morris, now set to deliver. Biggio takes a strike, 0-1.
He should have swung at that one. That was a meatball.
8-inch long
Biggio takes a cold strike.
Okay, good eye. That's the way to work it.
Shot my hurt there.
Good eye there on the pitch outside. The hitting coach has put in some extra time with this guy, and the results are really beginning to show. Much more patient, much more selective. Line shot to second. He makes the grab. Bagwell, 1 for 2 thus far. Struck out in his last at bat. 1 out, nobody on base. Digs in.
Hot chocolate. Get your hot chocolate.
Hit sharply first base, and he puts it away. There are 2 outs. The base is empty.
Lance Berkman.
Delivers. Gets under it, right field, and he'll make the play.
Oh, he makes an easy grab for the out. Hey, I've been eating my styrofoam cup here. Is that dangerous? Because I've swallowed 2 cups.
As we go to the middle of the 4th, Houston leads by 3. Tonight at 10 on Newsbreakers, we uncover sexy secrets of the stars. You'll be shocked to see what we found. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Reynolds winds up. Got under that one to center field. And Hidalgo pulls it down. One out, nobody on base. Drew gets ready. Drew takes a cold strike.
He didn't like that, baby. I don't blame him. I think the pitcher was trying to fool him there.
And he looked a little confused by that pitch.
He had to go upstairs to swing at that one.
And he doesn't take the bait on the pitch away.
And he wouldn't bite on that offering. You know, that may have been a little bit out of the zone, but not much.
The pitch. This one has a chance. And that ball is gone. Goodbye. A home run. And Drew pulls his team within 2 runs. Oh, the crowd loved that, Jimmy. Just listen to them.
Yeah, they do. You know, I hate it when I'm outside the park and I hear the crowd roar. I know I missed something good.
Yeah, and then you run inside, but it's too late. I know what you mean, partner. I have so many great homer memories, Jimmy. Sammy Sosa, 2001, last game, needs 1 RBI for 160. Only way to get a homer, he hits the second homer of the game, his 63rd.
He's a monster, isn't he?
Edmonds, 1 for 2 to this point. Flied out his last at bat. Stands in. Edmonds takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count. Looked like a deer in the headlights there. A deer that's already been hit a few times. Edmonds takes a cold strike, 0-2.
He smelled something rotten on that pitch, Tim. I'll tell you, he didn't like the smell of that.
Pitch on the way. And he looks at strike 3. And now he's starting to complain. He didn't like that call one bit. Roland, 1 for 2 in this game. Singled last time up. And he looks at the pitch off the plate.
You gotta be able to draw the walk once in a while and keep the pitcher honest.
And that was just an embarrassing swing right there.
Let that be a lesson to you youngsters. Don't embarrass yourself.
Drives one to right center. And Berkman pulls it in. And that'll retire the side. We've played 4. The Astros lead by 2. Tonight on an all-new Buddies, Brock McCoy, star of The Weather Guy, guest stars in a very special episode of Buddies. You won't want to miss it. It's sure to be action-packed. Kent, 1 for 2 to this point. Singled last time up.
Hey, Soda. Hey, Soda here. It's a Soda here.
Fly ball, right center. Throws to first. Safe. No outs and a man on.
Number 15, Richard
Hidalgo steps in.
Man, you better get your head down in front.
Morris, the windup. And the sinker is really a tough ball to hit, Jimmy. You know, when a player begins to struggle, they ought to just forget everything they ever learned and go back to what got them there in the first place.
But then again, they could just quit and save us all from pulling our hair out. Maybe I should quit. Maybe I should quit drinking so much coffee, man.
And high and deep, this one could go, and it does! Touch them all, it's a home run! And Hidalgo puts his team up by 4. And he sat back on that one and timed it just perfectly.
Oh, I think he just got lucky that time.
He took a mighty swing and deposited that ball in the home run vault.
There's no way that ball is a homer in any other park.
base is empty.
Jason Lane.
Morris winds up. Lane takes a strike, 0-1.
You didn't like that? Hey, too bad. Swing next time.
And now the pitch. Lane takes a strike. The count is 0-2.
And he takes that pitch. Yeah, he's looking for something that he can drive.
Releases, and he is called out on strikes.
He's got no one but himself to blame on that. He's the one that didn't swing.
1 out, nobody on base. Osmus stands in. Holds up on the pitch out of the strike zone.
This kid knows how to wait for his pitch.
Hits sharply, but foul. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone.
His eyes are like a hawk. He is so good.
Got under that one to left field. Pujols fields it on the bounce. And Osmus is on with a single. 1 out, a man on base. Hit hard right
His
side.
defense has really come around this year. Remember when they used to call...
2 outs, a man on base. Sends up a drive, and that ball goes foul. Gets under it to left field. Pujols picks it up off the bounce. Fires to first, and Vizcaino is on first with a single. There are 2 outs, but they do have runners on base. Biggio stares down the pitcher. And he wasn't fooled by that pitch out of the zone. Good control there as he lays off a pitch out of the zone. And he shows a good eye holding up on that pitch.
He was wise to lay off on that one.
He gets under this one, hits to right
If
side.
he were in danger, he'd be that Russian guy, whatever his name is. That was beautiful.
After that half inning of play, the Astros lead by 4. Tonight on Newsbreakers following the game, the city pothole scandal grows bigger. The cover-up surrounding funds that were supposed to cover up potholes have disappeared. Or have they? You'll be shocked to find out what we found out in this shocking report. And here comes the first batter to lead off the inning. Pujols looking for a pitch he can drive.
Look at me! Hey, I'm an idiot! Look at me!
Fires, drives that one to center field. And he makes the diving grab. What a play! Renteria, 1 for 2 thus far. Singled last time up. 1 out. Bases are empty. Steps into the batter's box. And he doesn't take the bait on the pitch away.
You know, as a hitting coach, all you can do is hit your players. I mean, hard every day. Hit them. Then they learn how to hit.
Drives one to right field. And Berkman reels it in. Martinez, 2 hits and 2 at-bats. Singled last time up. Reynolds with the windup. Hit sharply over the shortstop. Gums it to first, and he beats the throw.
A base hit would be a good start.
Matheny, 2 for 2 on the day. Doubled and came around in his last try. Reynolds looks for the sign. A quick throw to first, and the runner goes. And the runner gets back in, and the ball is knocked loose. Throws to third, Got him! After the bottom half of the inning, the Astros lead by 4. And tonight, following the game on Crime Scene Witness Stories, an eyewitness tells the story of witnessing a witness disappearance in a witness relocation program gone bad. It's sure to excite you. And here comes the batter to lead things off this inning. Bagwell steps in.
Coffee here. Coffee here. I've been hot.
Got under that one to right center. And Drew makes the grab. 1 out. Bases are empty.
17, Lance Berkman.
Hey, head dog man. Look at me, I'm stupid.
The pitch. Drives one to left field. And he pulls it down. There are 2 outs. Bases empty. Kent digs in. The pitch. That breaking ball just comes in at you and then disappears.
Oh, don't even try hitting that. Yeah, that'll frustrate you.
Fooled him with that pitch.
You know, you should watch that swing of his on tape 100 times again and again and again. He'd never do that again.
Hard ground ball right side. Out at first. After that half inning of play, Houston leads by 4. Tonight on Practical Reality and Mishaps, TV funnyman Ed Walston mistakenly jokes with his waiter. Watch what happens when our professional stuntman and 3-time kickbox champion is not amused. Matheny, 2 hits and 2 at-bats. Doubled and came around in his last try.
Hey, Peanut. Hey, Peanut's here.
It might be. It could be. It is a home run! And Matheny pulls his team within 3 runs. You can see sparks come off the bat on that one.
It's a special gift to be able to hit a ball like that. How many guys try out spring training every year? The best of the best play. When he hit that, I said, no way. And then it just kind of took off up into the jet stream.
That ball was on its way to Jackman before the bat hit the ball, Jimmy. Morris, 0 for 1 thus far. Struck out in his last at-bat. No outs. Bases empty. Gets ready. Morris takes a called strike. The count is 0-1.
Oh, man, you know, if there was something wrong at that one, I'm a monkey. Come on, why didn't he swing?
Hit sharply second base. And Biggio puts it away. Vigna, 0 for 3 to this point. Flied out his last at-bat. Got under that one to left field. Lane, and he can make the catch. Vigna rounds first, throws to second. He's in there safely, and the ball pops loose. 1 out, and they've got a man on second. And there's a shot deep right field. And Berkman pulls it down. The throw to second. Edmonds has picked up 1 hit and 3 at-bats today. Nothing much last at-bat. He struck out swinging. There's a shot, second base. And he puts it away. And that'll do it for this inning. And so at the end of the inning, Houston leads by 3.
know, I wonder how they played baseball before they had light. I mean, you're in total darkness on a baseball run. That had to have been dangerous.
Hidalgo, a perfect 3 for 3 today. He had a 3-run shot earlier.
Fresh cut flowers.
Hidalgo looking for a good pitch. Did he get enough? He did! A home run! And Hidalgo puts his team up by 4. And this guy's a jack of all trades, Jimmy, but his best trade is jacking the ball out of the park.
Now, that was a very powerful hit, and he really sent that one for a ride.
And the pitcher's really got to be getting down on himself right now. It actually wasn't a bad pitch.
The worst pitch you can throw is a home run pitch, so I'm going to disagree. That was a bad pitch.
Lane, 2 for 3 on the day. Struck out in his last at bat. Morris, now the windup. Lane takes a cold strike. 0-1's the count. And that was a big fat smoke daddy right there. Line foul. And he looks at one inside. Normally he would have swung at that one, Jimmy, but he's really been developing into a much more patient hitter these days. Hit sharply, but foul. Hit on the line over the first baseman. And he lifts this one to right field. The play at first. He is safe. No outs and a man on. Sends a blast right field. Drew will field it on the bounce. And he is safe at first base. No outs, men on first and second. Reynolds stares down the pitcher. Morris, and here's the windup. Reynolds takes a cold strike.
You know, he's looking for something belt high that he can drive. I think he's going to get something in the dirt. Let's see.
The ball is lined over the second baseman's head. And Drew makes the catch. And that's a double play. 2 outs, and they've got a man on first. Vizcaíno gets ready. Morris winds up. Hit sharply, but foul. Hit high in the air, left center. Throws to first, and he beats the throw. 2 outs, runners on first and second. Biggio stands in. Biggio takes a cold strike. The count is 0-1.
You know, you can lead a horse to water, but you can't make him hit a baseball.
Biggio takes a cold strike, 0-2. Now, sometimes a hitter overthinks at the plate, Jimmy. He was looking for a certain pitch, then he got one right down the middle and throws up. And he looks at a called strike 3. He who hesitates is lost, partner, and he's all done. With the bottom of the inning coming up, Houston leads by 4.
Hey, Tim, here's a fact for you fans out there, too. Do you know that the water that the groundskeepers spray on the infield before a game is runoff from the stadium's ice machines?
Brolin, 1 for 3 on the day. Flied out his last at bat. Brolin stands in. Delivers. Hidalgo, and this one's going to be out of reach. There's a base hit to center. He just dropped the ball. Pujols, and he is 1 for 3 today. Flied out his last at bat. Digs in. And that's lined over the second baseman. He makes the grab. Throws to second. And the ball is knocked loose. Renteria, 1 for 3 on the day. Flied out his last at bat. Steps in. Pitch on the way. Hit high and deep. This one could go. And it does! Touch them all! It's a home run! And Renteria narrows the deficit to 2. He really annihilated that ball.
That ball should not have been a homer. They got some funny winds in this park.
The pitching coach might want to come out and talk it over with the pitcher after that, Jimmy. Just say, hey, it happens to everyone. Throw one under the next guy's whiskers. Let him know you're not scared.
Usually the coach will say, hey, I got 5 other guys who want the ball. Now, what's it going to be? The next guy, or are you going to give me the ball?
1 out. Bases are empty. Martinez takes a strike, 0-1.
You know, you can't teach a kid patience, but I tell you, this kid's got patience. Maybe too much patience.
And he got him with the sinker.
You know, trying to hit that little pill, as we call it, is like trying to hit a pea with a pencil.
Drives one, foul. Fires, and he'll grab some bench with that strikeout.
Now, that's not gonna cut the mustard, baby. He needs to get on the stick here.
2 outs, nobody on base. Matheny gets ready. And he laces one over the shortstop. The throw to first, safe. Morris, 0 for 2 on the day. Flied out his last at bat. 2 outs, a man on base. Looking for a pitch he can drive. He really fooled him on that pitch.
Oh, what was that? That baby just rolled off the table and hit the floor.
Sends a blast right center. And that should do it. The Astros win the game. And that should do it for us. I'm Tim Kitzrow for my partner Jimmy Shorts. We'll see you back here tomorrow.
We got a game tomorrow?
1:20, Jimmy.
Oh, man, I can't be here. My wife and I, it's our anniversary.
Oh, well.
We're going to London.
You should have thought about that. So long, everybody.